Hello, everyone. This is Matt Stevenson with Paragon Elite Trading and Paragon Funded Trader. Every week I get asked the same question. What does a Paragon Elite sales rep actually make? So instead of guessing, instead of trying to explain it over and over and over, we've created our real commission calculator that everyone can access to show you the actual math, the sign-up bonuses, the residual overrides, all of it. This is also the site where those individuals that are interested can apply. I just wanted to walk you through. We are currently hiring for commission-based sales reps we have open spots in our trader development programs for Paragon Elite Trading in Forex and CFD trading, futures trading, and options trading. So our coaches have bandwidth, and we've opened up spots. So we're actually opening it up to sales reps, in essence, and we've created a webpage, and it'll be in the description, the link to it. But this webpage takes anybody interested in doing this. They can do it how many hours that they're available for the week, and all that matters to us is results. We're not the kind of people that want proof that somebody's working so many hours a week, and now we're not going to be micromanaging or anything like that. If someone finds an efficient way, an innovative way to reach out to people, and that they are good at explaining what we do and why it is good for traders, they'll probably do very, very well. Anyway, this is the site that we can go to. It's sales-rep.paragoneliteTrading.com. And at the top, it says, see exactly what you can earn as a marketer. For Forex, the monthly subscription, and it's month to month. So there is no long-term contract. We wanted to form this company and structure it this way so that Paragon Elite Trading has to prove itself to people. So there's no membership fee to get in the door. There are no desk fees. It is simply the $469 a month, and we prove ourselves from there. And we've done pretty well. If you go to our website, ParagonEliteTrading.com, you can go down and just under where it talks about the trader development programs in all three of these areas. There's a short video there. We have reviews down there that have been pretty good. So anyway, so if you click on the calculator, you can come down here and you can see, what your income could be. There are tiers. So depending on how many traders you bring in per month, tier 1, 1 to 5 traders a month, and this is the sign-on bonus, and then you have residual override every month that trader continues their mentorship with Paragon Elite Trading. We've observed that traders on average last about 6 to 18 months. Some go longer. It just depends on how people do. So that's kind of modeled into this. But so I just had, I took it to 6 a month. And if you want to ramp it up, start at 1 close a month and grow linearly to your targets. You can have a ramp duration. You can mess with all of these assumptions all you want. Now, options is $489 a month, so that'll take it up a little bit if you're signing up options traders. But this gives you an idea, and then these expand into yearly cumulative totals, residuals, and sign-up bonuses, and then it goes by a month, up to 24 months if you want to expand that as well. And then down here, and it also has a chart, and this shows you what each line is. As you can see, 6 a month is not, if you're in your groove and you're doing well, 6 a month is not very many. But 24 months, that's an extra 90 grand, and it doesn't take that long. It's not like it's a 40-hour a week gig, unless you need it to be. If you wanted to be, you could, gobble up all our spots yourself and make a lot of money. But down here, if you want the spreadsheet, you can download it here. This just tells you the tiers, spells it out, and these are the different ways you can get paid and how you get paid. You would be a 1099 contractor. So we would pay you that way. And it tells you, pay the month the trader signs up. It's held for 10 days just in case there are any clawback issues. I don't think I remember there ever being one. In fact, in our service agreement, the first month subscription payment is non-refundable just because of all the admin and setup costs to get them assigned a coach and to get them onboarded. From then on, every month after that, if they let us know, say halfway through the month, that they don't want to continue their subscription or their membership, then we refund, a pro rata share of that $469 a month. We never want anybody walking away from Paragon Elite Trading with a bitter taste in their mouth. And you can see from our reviews that we treat people fairly. And but this is just a good way to, prop trading. The prop trading industry, first of all, I think prop trading is an excellent, awesome vehicle for the average retail trader to take their trading passion and turn it into a career, right? Because most of us don't have, $200,000 lying around, discretionary income to just throw in an account and trade. And if we did, would we lose it? But the retail prop trading industry in 2024 made $12 billion. That's $12 billion. And they estimate that only 3% of people that paid that $12 billion ever received a single payout. Now, we don't know how much that payout was. We don't know if they received more than one payout. It's just they received a payout. And payouts are usually, minimum of $200, so they could have gotten $200. That's a lot of money being wasted by traders that don't necessarily know how to trade. So we do have our prop trading arm, which is Paragon Funded Trader. So we do offer assessments, challenges for accounts from $5,000 up to $500,000 in Forex, CFD, futures, equities, crypto. We're also going to be offering the prediction markets here shortly. So that's another market we're going to add to our roster. But anyway, this is just a website you can go through. And then if you want to apply, just click apply to be a Paragon rep and go through these questions. The ones with red asterisks are required. If you want to share your social profiles, you can do that. How available are you? This can be a side gig. You can do this 10 hours a week. You can do it 40 hours a week, 60 hours a week. Doesn't matter to us. Because we have so many spots. As soon as the spots fill up, we will let everybody know that the door is closed for now. We'll tell you when it reopens. So tell us your sales experience, your employment type. Obviously, if you've worked in sales, that's a bonus. Obviously, if you have trading knowledge, that's a bonus. If you're a trader, that's another bonus. If you're a prop trader, it's also another bonus because you understand this market, and it'll be very easy and fluid to speak with potential traders for these spots. I think it's just write down from your research or visiting our page, looking at our YouTube channel or everything on the web. Why you think it might be a good fit for you. What you usually choose to, how you go about communicating with people, prospective traders, through webinars or just phone calls, or and obviously would love you to have a computer and reliable internet, and what language you speak. Obviously, English is we prefer that someone at least have conversational skills in English. But if English isn't your native language, as long as you can speak it, understand it, that's fine too, because you can go after traders in other markets in your native tongue. So, and then just rate yourself, your performance mindset, how you handle rejection. If you're a salesperson, there's rejection. It's just part of the game. And, we just want to hear about a difficult goal you achieved. And then some compliance questions. If you have any references, that's helpful, not necessary. And then if you have a resume, cover letter, any sales track record, you can upload those. Then we have some, when could you start? Are you comfortable in this kind of, employment scenario or compensation scenario? Full legal name, just some more sales background. And then, these are mandatory. I understand it's commission only. It's going to be 1099. I'm at least 18. Reliable internet, which basically we all do. I can communicate professionally in English. We want at least 10 hours per week. So this can be like a second or even a third job, because it's 10 hours a week is not much. But when I founded this company, I did all of this. I brought traders and coaches over from my old firm, but the marketing and everything, that was all me. And it's as soon as you get the hang of it, it's not really that difficult. So once you submit that will come to us, and within 3 to 5 business days, you'll get an answer, and we can go from there. But like I said, if you want everything on this basically calculator, this website calculator, there is an Excel spreadsheet here that you can download and have it, so you can have it in front of you. But you can always come to the site as well. Again, that's going to be in the description. And go ahead and comment if you have any questions about it. And I'll leave it there. All right, guys. Thanks.